Guess who's back? Oh yes. Don't worry, I'm not dead. Just going through some rather stupid, troublesome things. Moving bloody house. Yeah, totally not one of the most stressful things a person can go through. Anyway, we are back once again with our friend Hotlips Savatage, leaving Fort Ash behind us. Disappointed that we haven't found any shiny Pokemon cards. We didn't find Brock either. You know, a weird one, that Brock. Anyway, the objective is to get to Kvatch. That's probably going to take a bit of a long time. It is fairly far away, and I'm considering going cross-country instead of sticking to the roads. Oh, hell with it, Hotlips, come on. Let's go crazy. So yes, here I am. I'm not dead. Just want to point that out, I'm not dead. But yeah, everything's all set up, everything's back to normal now. I'll admit, I have been lazing about a bit, but I have also been coming up with some new plans for the channel. I've got this idea in my head to do a Kerbal Space Program video series at some point with you know, the real solar system mod. That should be interesting. I don't think I'll be very good at it. Oh man, look at that! Look at all this foliage, all the beautiful trees. I'm sorry, Hotlips, you must be pretty tired actually. I don't think you're going to be finding any places to sleep here. Under a log. It wouldn't be a bad place if you had a tent or, you know, a little bedroll. Look at that. Creeping through the midnight forest. Careful of the fairies. Yes. Oh, it's just there's some games that just don't get old. You know, on that note, I suppose I should be talking in some detail about whether or not I'll ever be playing some contemporary games. I mean, Kerbal Space Program aside, I wouldn't bet on it. I don't really care much for modern games. I mean, what the hell was going on with that E3 thing that happened? I mean, there was nothing at all that was interesting. I mean, you got Star Wars Battlefront 3, which was the most carefully orchestrated real game footage that I'd ever seen. I mean, what is there to be interested about? I mean, I'd rather just go back and play some classic games. I mean, I've never played anything like Mario or Metroid. I've always wanted to play those. I need to get my hands on a Nintendo. I don't care for modern games at all. I mean, Fallout 4. Fuck Fallout 4, man. Tell you what is exciting though, Kung Fu Panda 3. I can't wait for that shit. If I accidentally happened upon some sort of alien ruin. Question is, should we investigate or should we continue with our quest? I mean, we've just come out of one dungeon. Yeah, actually, that's all the motivation I need to leave it behind. I don't want to be, you know, stopping in every dungeon we pass because this bloody video will never end. Whew, I'll tell you something. At some point, a few days ago, north of England went to hell. Just what in Christ's name's going on with the weather? It's like a kiln. The air is just so hot and stagnant and there's flies everywhere. I'm used to it being really cold. I mean, isn't that what the North's supposed to be? Isn't that our stereotype, that it's cold and we're all hardy folk with tough skin? It is burning hot. It's like you know, if you ever cook a piece of salmon in an oven, you get one of those plastic bags and you put them in the plastic bag, you tie it at the end and all the air rises and like cooks it from within. It's like being in one of those. Good grief. Not to worry, Hotlips. Oh, hey, is that a village? I think it is. It looks like we've got a cave and a village. I'm aware we've passed some sort of Daedric ruin. I don't have time for that. I want to focus on the main quest in this YouTube series, I won't lie to you. This place, I don't remember this place. Oh, Christ. See what, this bloody planet, Nern, is it? It's got some real low gravity. I mean, just look at that. I've been on the bloody moon. Maybe they haven't seen me yet. Hotlips. Come on, they're probably friendly. Good morning. Is it morning? It is, 4:30.
Not bad.
Morning to you all.
Alien ruins? The big thing is to watch out for the traps.
What is
Thousands
this place?
of years old. And
Torballs are
still
sufficient?
working. Amazing.
What is this shit?
Go ahead, please.
Where am I? Is that not a good thing to ask, Hotlips? To Astante? Sounds like a power metal group. Maybe these guys are in like a quest or something, and they don't respond to you unless you take that quest. Ah, I'm probably right. What am I saying? I'm always right. Brindle. Oh, yes, I remember this. Well, I don't remember it at all, but I do recall the name. It's not much of a village, is it? You don't even have like a path or anything. Not even a path to, like, you know, combine all the houses together. Oh, that beautiful music again. Oh, man. I think one of the most satisfying feelings in life is nostalgia. You know, to go back, hear the soundtracks of the games that you played as a child, play the games that you played as a child, I should point out. But no, it's a very wholesome feeling you get. It brings a lot of good things to your heart, I think. We are just lost. I wish there was a way to do away with this you know, compass thing at the bottom here. I think it'd be a lot more fun if there was no navigation. You just have to you know, or guide yourself with instinct. It'd be great. It looks like we've hit dawn. Look at that, beautiful. I wonder what Hotlips is thinking right now as he traipses through this forest. He does have a very confident look to him. I mean, mind you, that's just him, isn't it? Oh, this reminds me of something like Metal Gear Solid 3 or something like that. All this forest. So we don't get shot by the end. God, that was a scary boss battle. I mean, this like scary. Oh, what's that? Oh, oh God! Our first encounter with the great foe, the wolf. I hate wolves. I hate wolves in games. All they do is come at you. Doesn't matter what game it is. Oblivion, Skyrim, Red Dead Redemption, anything. They constantly come at you, and I'm sick of it. Just go away! Can't you go and attack somebody else? Oh. You see, now he's dead, and I feel sad and great. See, even when they're dead, they try and guilt trip you. Skingrad. Oh, shit! Okay, it turns out we've stumbled upon a goblin nest. More bloody goblins. Let me just try and remember the... No! That's not it. Oh, no. No. Ah! Son of a whore. I'm coming for you now. I can run faster than the wind. Ow! Oh. That was actually quite disappointing. Look at that. His prison shackles saved him. Well, unless you count that arrow there, and it went through his intestines. Should I go in there? The white skins. So they're one of those goblin factions. You know something? Here's an interesting little fact. That was actually the thing that made me get the game. My friend told me that. Whoa! See what I was talking about? More bloody wolves. Just go away, please. Aren't wolves meant to, first of all, hunt in packs, and secondly, stalk the prey, as opposed to... Oh, forget it. But yes, that's actually what made me get Oblivion. The idea that you could make goblin factions fight. Strange, isn't it? It's one of those things. It's like Far Cry 3. You know, I got that for the map editor, and I stayed for the story. Hacking up wolves and goblins now. Anyway, I am not paying a visit to Skingrad because that fucking little wood elf's there makes you go on that stupid paranoid quest, and I'm sick of that shit. Oh God, enemies abound, eh? Sneaky little cunt. Come on. You see that? I don't even have to defend my hatred of wolves. They keep popping out of the ground. Maybe it's a rare breed of wolf, like a mole wolf. A wolf mole? No, it's stupid. Poor Hotlips. Traipsing along he is. Tired out. Ooh, look at that moon up there, it's beautiful. I would actually quite like to study the orbital mechanics of this planet and its respective moons. I remember I once thought that big red thing was a gas giant and we orbited it. What is this? Oh, is this one of these stone... Oh, it is. I remember these now. Which one are you there? Ethereus. Oh. New star shine upon the doomstone. You don't have to be so ridiculously poetic about it. Oh God, there's one right next to it. Oh, for convenience. Which one's this? A Riemann runestone, huh? How far away are we from... God, Kvatch is only down there. I just thought this was going to take so much longer. Alright, we'll pop into a dungeon. Oh, finally. So we finally have an opportunity to level up. It took it long enough. It doesn't usually take that. Mind you, usually you're jumping in dungeons every 5 minutes. Oh, look at that, that's beautiful. Sacred Lotus. Look at that. Looks like a Bob Ross painting, that is. That panorama there. Yeah, let's continue onwards. There's a mine. That's what I can see. I don't think there's... Oh, there's a cave over there. Oh, Christ, this heat. Like an oven. Oh. And my room still smells like Coke and rum. Spilled a Coke and rum yesterday. I was a bit drunk. I was watching Labyrinth. I dropped everything. It was stupid. Ah! Cursed mine. Let's go in. Who's this? Who's this young man? Whoa! Easy, sir. Oh, God. Why does everyone want to kill me today? Seriously, if this guy, this Hotlips Savatage guy, with a massive sword came wandering up to you, would your first impulse be to attack him? Oh, that stupid highway, man. Get a job. Oh, that's a bandit. Oh, I'm guessing we've stumbled upon a bandit lair. Oh, look at that. There's someone over there as well. And sheep! Sheepy sheep! Oh, look, it's a little farm. Where's the bloody cave then? Or the mine? Oh, there it is, right in front of me. Here we are, descending back into the earth. We're gonna do this ninja style. You have your bow. So yeah, my guess is that this is going to be populated by bandits. If the reception we got was anything to go by. Yep, there's a fire, so evidently there's something in here. What looks like a dog. Listen to that. I like how all the NPCs have conversations about things that aren't just happening in the game. I think it really helps to build the immersion up. Weren't all the dungeons in this game created by one fella? That's fantastic, isn't it? There's like hundreds of dungeons.
Who's there? In
this. And in Skyrim there's only like a select few. At least that's how it felt. And each one felt like some little story. Oh God, so much for my ninja skills. Where are you, pussycat? Oh, okay. Well, I'm not a tree. You're going down. The might of Hotlips Savatage succeeds again. You seriously thought you could block an attack from me? A vast piece of sharpened steel, swung with the almighty force of Hotlips Savatage. Does it?
Where are you?
Oh wow, she sounds very close. Come on. No! God! Ah! I walked right into it. Oh no, not those roots. Oh, you can just... See? Look, there's something wrong with the roots there. Oh my God, it's like a clone of the cat I just killed. Now, can we talk about this, please? You're not doing very good as a bandit, are you? Mind you, I suppose the most logical thing to do if you found someone in your cave would be to kill them and then rob them. Especially when he's wielding a sword like mine. It's like something out of Redwall, that sword. Right, let's see if I can finally get the jump on somebody. Because so far, I've just blundered right into everybody. And it's not really the look I'm going for, Hotlips, I have to be honest with you. I kind of want to, creep in. Oh, well. Alright. Come on. A one-hit kill? Nope. Well, I think I've got him. Oh, come on, that's not fair! Stupid. It's so not fair. I can hear him swinging that bloody thing. Get away from me. Hitting me in the back. What the hell? He's getting really angry at those roots. Look at that hair, though. This isn't as satisfying as I thought it'd be. I thought we'd be creeping along with my bow and arrow every time someone peeks their head out. Kablamo! And spit them like a kebab. delve deeper. What the f... Go away! Oh man, he really does have a mane. Look at that hair. Golden hair. Like an English prince from legend. God, why are they all so weak? I shouldn't complain. You know, I'm always talking about how great Oblivion is and how superior it is to Skyrim, but there is one thing I really do hate about this game, and that is when you reach quite a high level, like even the most common bandit will start donning the most rare armour in the game, wielding the most powerful weapons, and I can't help thinking to myself, they're bloody bandits. Pal, if they went into a town and actually sold the armour and weapons that they were holding, they wouldn't be bandits. They could probably afford a small house. You should have just made it. I mean, Skyrim addresses the issue, and bandits tend to, you know, stick with fur armour and stuff like that. I mean, I think there's like bandit leaders that have like the really powerful armour in the game, but you know, they just made a more powerful version of a bandit, like the highwaymen and stuff like that. Haha! Finally, killed someone with a bloody bow. Oh, excellent, a bed. I mean, true, someone's just died, but there's no excuse. Come on. What? Oh, right. Okay, right. Come on, you. You're on my bed. Hey, nice hair. Rather similar to mine. Can you imagine trying to go to sleep with a dead body in the same room? A bit weird. Excellent. Level 2. There we go. This is a historic moment I'd like to share with you. The Hotlips has finally increased his skills. You realise that all your life you have been coasting along as if you were in a dream. Suddenly, facing the trials of the last few days, you have come alive. That is true. Not just of Hotlips, but also me as well. Well, last few months. Yes, evidently you need to improve your marksman skill. It's been rather dreadful. Oh, can we do a third one? Oh, we can. Oh man, endurance. You're a powerful man. I want to be a wall of armour. That's what I want to be. I know I'm trying to portray Hotlips in this video as a sneaking, skulking sniper, but ultimately I think he suits more of a brute heading in, clad in iron armour or whatever we get, and shattering people with a giant sword. Alright. Maybe you can actually get something done now, Hotlips. Is that it? Oh no. There's that area with a dog. Oh hell. Let's do away with this archery nonsense.
Die,
Come on, let's go. You're gonna have to learn to swing that axe, pal. Your dog's more deadly than you. What a strange team. A dog and a animate cat. A self-aware feline. You wouldn't think those two would get on, would you? Hey, that's it, is it? That's the cave done. You see, that's the beauty of it. Not all the cave systems in the game are, you know, massive adventures in of themselves as they are in Skyrim. Some of them you just pop in, they're not all that big, filled with a few enemies, and you head out again. Nothing wrong with that. Excellent work. Getting stronger every day, Hotlips. Oh man, I don't know why, but looking at this, I can imagine a very cold wind blowing over these hills. God, what a gift that'd be. It's still sweltering, absolutely sweltering. Aha! Kvatch! I hardly knew ye. Look at that. A cross-country jaunt. It's been quite pleasant. Well, except from all the bloody wolves. And the bandits. Look at him. His worn-out travelling cloak there. Keeping him safe from the elements. Makes him look cool as well. That's the most important thing. But how far away are we from the city? Oh, quite a while. Oh, we're actually quite near there. Oh, there's the road. Oh, not exactly cross-country, is it? We're just like a few metres away from the main road. A little bridge as well. It's getting a bit dark. Let's get the torch out. I don't know why, I just have this strange delusion that fire is going to catch onto Hotlips' cloak and, oh, it's going to be a mess. Now, you know something? I think you've been wearing that hood far too long. That's it, let the wind go through that afro. Oh, look at that. It's like a second sun, isn't it? Oh, looks like we got trouble. Oh, what? What the fuck is that? That ain't fair. Screw off! Alright, okay, you wanna... Well, you wanna fight magic, do you? Up yours. Your hand magic is no match to my goblin head magic. Haha! I hit you. Whoa! What is going on? Just go over and hit her, Hotlips. No, I must destroy her. With... Oh, that's it. Oh, look! A wolf has come to help us. Whoa! And who are you? Oh, Bandit. Most pathetic bandit ever. Oh, that's not fair. She was trying to help her friend.
Do your worst.
I'm a little insulted that you find a wolf more dangerous than me. How much fucking magic have you got? Ah! You dare set fire to me? Oh, that was interesting. A hedge wizard. Cool, a monk robe. Maybe I shouldn't take it. She is... Oh, fuck it. You attacked me. I'm sorry if I'm going to leave you in the nude. If anyone comes along, like, I don't know, like Imperial soldier or something, like, what the God's name happened here? It looks like some sort of depraved orgy. See, look, you shouldn't take a bloody flaming torch into a tent and set it on fire. Yeah, another thing I really enjoyed about this game is the fact that you could pick up books and actually read them. I found that incredibly innovative. I'd never seen anything like that before. It really was live another life in another world. Oh, for goodness sake. Still trying to get my head around this bloody hotkey system. You aided me in battle before, Wolf, but once again, you're turning into a dick. I fucking hate wolves. I absolutely hate wolves. I hate them. It's not just this game with Skyrim and Red Dead Redemption. It's other games as well. It's one of those things that I can't think of on the top of my head. All right. Okay, we're getting close to Kvatch. I think this was the point, nearly 10 years ago, when I first got this game. I looked up at Kvatch and saw those dead trees, and I thought, well, something's going down here. Oh, man. Oh, I'm getting a little feeling of fulfillment in my heart. We're actually doing it. We're actually going through the quest. I was moving house. What the... Oh, for Christ's sake! Please, just... Bloody... Don't wolves chase rabbits and such. Oh, God, if this isn't another wolf, I'm gonna fucking scream. Oh, for fuck's sake! Are you actually serious? Oh, God. What kind of bandit are you that uses a poison that drains luck? What's that got to do when you're swinging pieces of metal at each other? Well, I don't think you were really cut out for banditry. Oh, you have got to be fucking shitting me. Fucking wolves. They are my anathema. I absolutely abhor the creatures in games. You have got to be kidding me! Another one! Douse the torch, douse the torch, douse the torch. There we are. Let's see if I can launch a preemptive strike against this lupine lunatic. Oh, that was a hell of a shot. Come at me. Oh, gosh. You know, there was a time where ragdoll physics was a rare thing, and now it's commonplace. God bless ragdoll physics. I think the best ragdoll physics I've ever seen in a game has to be Hitman. Hitman 2, to be exact. Man, that was the perfect game. That was one of my all-time favourite games. I mean, what the hell was going on with Absolution? I mean, that was just such a... It's like they said to themselves, well, we've done Hitman games before. You know that formula that everyone loves, where you're dropped into a giant level with a target or several targets to eliminate, and you have several ways to approach the target, several ways to assassinate the target, and several ways to get out. You know that formula? Let's completely do away with that and make very boring, detailed, linear levels. Yeah, well, of course, that's a recipe for triumph, isn't it? Kind of idiots. And then they got rid of the ragdoll as well. Best part of Hitman was the ragdoll, because it was just absolutely mental. You hit someone close range with a shotgun on Hitman 2 or Hitman Contracts, they go halfway across the map. It was superb, it was sublime. I didn't like the story of Absolution either. I thought it was a bit phoned in. Mind you, I can't really have a go at the story of Absolution because Hitman games aren't very well known for their good storytelling, except from Blood Money, which was amazing. I mean, they have this fantastic system that works, that makes their games one of the best, one of the most recognisable, and they just completely shunned it in favour of some fast-paced, tense thriller that's trying to be the girl with the dragon tattoo or something like that, or the Bourne Identity. It's just stop trying to be modern and edgy. Sometimes the old ways are the best ways. I mean, look at me. I'm just playing these bloody old games. I mean, I don't want to tell myself that this game's old, but I suppose in terms of technology, yes, it is. It's actually me that's getting old. I'm an old man. Uh-oh. Here comes trouble. Hello? Hey! I want to talk to... Stop!
Come on! Run while there's still time! The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed. Daedra overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls, gates to Oblivion itself. There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare, came right over the walls, blasting fire that swarmed around it, killing...
So I shouldn't be laughing, it's just when he said a huge creature out of a nightmare, I couldn't help thinking of Hotlips' glorious face.
Go and see for yourself. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, I don't believe him. They'll be here any minute, I'm telling you. Run when you can.
You see, that is why that voice actor is the best one. He actually put some real genuine sort of emotion into it. It's fantastic. I don't like how they keep reusing the same voice actors for the for different races. I don't think he knows where he's going. Oh, well. Don't worry, I'll help you. That must be some kind of Daedra, eh? Oh, shit. What was that? The 800th wolf? I'm surprised they're not a bloody endangered species. Well, you're running away from a deer now. Right, goodbye. Thank you. Ah, Kvatch. Well, what's left of Kvatch. Hail, weary traveller. Alright, looks like we've got some more dialogue ahead of us.
What do you want?
A bit of manners would be a start.
Late at night, while we were all asleep, the door to Oblivion opened. If you mean the priest, I don't think he made it out of the city. Very few of us did. But Savli and Mattias might know more. He's in charge of the city guard that are defending the camp.
Alright, thank you for that.
Good day.
You rude punk he was. What do you want? Look at this guy, walking around barefoot. Oh, he's a monk, is he?
Hope is gone. The Imperial line is dead. The Covenant is broken. The enemy has won.
Oh, you're charming, aren't you?
Lord Dagon is the enemy. He is the Prince of Destruction, and the Daedra are his servants. And we are destroyed.
Alright, thank you for that. It's emboldened me to no end. Enough talk! Screw you! Christ! You would have thought I'd be happy to see someone. So rude, aren't they? Oh, being nearly killed by hellish demons is no excuse for impoliteness, in my opinion. Oh, I thought this was dawn. This isn't dawn, though, is it? This is the Oblivion skies taking over. Man, I remember. Oh shit! You see this? You see this weather here? This is what it's like in the north right now. Hotlips is just like, nah. Whoa! You're confused, aren't you, little dear? Oh god, they're all coming out of it. That was me! I did that, I think. Look at this, the great battle. Oh, you little shit! You're welcome. There we are. God, standing at our first Oblivion gate.
We lost the damn city. That's what happened! Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. We'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment.
It's very noble of him, I think. Where to begin? I'll ask about Mars.
You mean the priest? Last I saw him, he was leading a group towards the chapel of Kvatch.
Please don't smile at me like that.
You want to help? You're kidding, right?
No, you know what, on second thoughts, I'm going to just go home. You know, screw Martin, screw this. Just go home, sit in the mountains, do whatever. Oh yeah, I don't have a home, do I? Well, I guess I don't have a choice then.
I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own.
That's why I'm here. Help is here.
Good luck. It's a brave thing you're doing.
See this face? That is the face of help. Now, before I go on this mad quest, I'm going to head down and prepare. 5 hours. I think that's all we can afford, Hotlips. This is it. This is the big... one of the first major parts of the main quest.
Perhaps she's still in Kvatch, in a basement hiding?
Alright. It's time to cast off the robe, Hotlips. It's time to gird ourselves in the habiliments of war. Yeah, all the citizens of Kvatch have just gone, please. I'm married to my work. There we go. Armoured up and ready to rock. Let's do this. Fear not, emboldened citizens of Kvatch, for I am Hotlips Savatage, and I hereby vow to save your city from these hellish demons. You can trust me. Look at my face. And you, get some fucking shoes on. Fucking people, I don't know. It's worse than fucking flip-flops. Alright, fellas, I'm back. I'm gonna do it. Wish me luck. I'm heading in. Alright, I think this is where we're gonna call it quits here on this video. In the next one, well, we're gonna make our first foray into hell itself. Well, until that time, that magical time, I'm Magog and Lives.